Hello, welcome to Mindful Musings. I'm Dee Dee, your host. It is Halloween. Happy Halloween, All Saints Day, whatever floats your boat. It is a beautiful day. So that means it's October 31st. And I really got a big old nudge to come on and say hello, to check in with you. In case you don't know me, I'm Dee Dee. I'm the sound bowl practitioner, energy alchemist, intuitive, your basic crone who has I've just lived my life, and I'm grateful to be here. And got the nudge about a year or so ago to start just coming on, seeing what presents itself, trusting in my spirit team, higher divine beings, to just relay whatever message, inspiration that may be present for the highest and greatest good of all concerned. So that is kind of what I do, and I have fun. And I always encourage you to have fun. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of this journey. And as always, with any YouTube video, any person you're listening to, anything you're listening to, you are the ultimate source. You are the one who hones in to know what resonates as truth and as good for you. And trust that, because you truly have all the answers already inside of you. That being said, let me see what is coming in today. I know there's a huge lot of energy around 3-Eye Atlas. And do I know much about it? No, I do not. What I have gathered from sources that I do respect and trust. 3-Eye Atlas is an interstellar object that is sentient, not a spacecraft. And by sentient, I mean like Earth. Earth is a sentient being. Earth is living and growing and has a consciousness. So to my understanding, take it with a grain of salt. If it doesn't resonate with you, great. If it does, wonderful. No rights or wrongs. Totally take this through your own process of discerning truth for you. But again, so 3-Eye Atlas, sentient object. So that means, to my understanding, doesn't contain any beings on it. It is sentient in and of itself. It is being sent from the galactic, and my understanding is its main purpose is to emit frequencies to assist with the raising of the frequency, the vibration of planet Earth. We are beings on this earth, so we are getting the benefits of these encoded light frequencies that are being sent to the earth. All the beings do, particularly the plants, the animals. That's the main purpose, but is to help the upliftment of Mother Earth. That being said, again, my understanding, and you may be experiencing this as well. I mean, boy, do I feel the energy right here, right now, that tingling. And okay, so let me take a moment and get grounded so I don't go floating off here. Remember, as you are experiencing any and all of this, get grounded, and you remember how to ground. Base of your feet, your arches, send down the grounding cords to the center of Mother Earth. Base of your spine, send down the roots all the way so you are in the center, connected to the center of the earth, to feel the love and the support Find the center of your head, connect as above, so below, and focus on your breath. Staying hydrated with water that you have blessed, meaning you filled it with intentions. Mindful ingestion of the liquid. Being present in the now. From what I have gathered from the information is, we're being blasted with the wonderful light energy to assist in the ascension process. That being said, I know, pardon me, I had my vaccines the other day, and so just still aware of them. You may notice stuff from the past is really coming up. Stuff you thought you really have dealt with already. And you have. My understanding is this frequency, it's pretty much like designed to create, to just like wake up whatever we have not dealt with. That's of the lower, more dense vibration. It's being up so that we can look at it and transmute it, alchemize it, bring in the healing, the integration. And it may be stuff that you really thought you were at peace with. That just last remnant. Because as this ascension process takes place, as the earth raises her frequency, as we are raising our frequency, in order to reside more completely and more in the now, in the higher frequencies, we have to be able to transmute that which is of the lower frequencies. So yeah, some of that childhood stuff may be coming up, stuff that you thought you have dealt with. I know for me, I have really been in connection with people from my past. And it's very healing. And it's also interesting because just the mere connection with some childhood friends, the memories that come up, it's like, oh, wow. Yeah, I'd kind of forgotten about this aspect of my childhood. Let me take a look at it, let me sit with it, and let me experience the emotions and bring my love and attention and forgiveness and compassion to this memory, this experience that has come up. But to sit with it, don't stuff it back down. Allow it to come up. Allow yourself to fully experience it, to embrace it, to love it, to release it then, when it's ready to be released. Don't try and do a premature spiritual bypass. That's not going to work anymore. Give yourself permission to really experience it in a way that is safe for you and for others. But give yourself permission without judgment. Because this frequency that is pouring forth is designed to bring this up so that we can release it and ultimately move into the higher consciousness. My understanding is that this has been happening for some time, the frequencies, the emissions from the sun, that to assist us. It's been a very gradual thing, So it's a little bit easier. My understanding is that it's not always going to be so, that there will come a time when the frequency will be more of a intense. And that these issues, shadow aspects of ourselves that we haven't dealt with, are really all going to be in our face, and they may all be in our face at once. So the encouragement is to continue to do the work now while it's in this gradual phase where one thing comes up and we deal with it and go, "Ooh, okay, great, next." The next thing comes up, so that it's not all of them all at once. It's we're going towards the time of the bifurcation, the splitting of the earth, ascension, whatever you want to call it. Theoretically, that is what is transpiring now. Key thing to remember is be kind to yourself, be gentle with yourself. Whether or not you buy into this, we are ascending, we are going in a new world, the information is still relative. Continue the work on yourself. Continue the integration of the shadow with the light to become whole, to embrace all aspects of yourself, to bring all love into all the aspects of yourself. Because remember, we are divine. Even that aspect that you may have judged as dark, that is part of the divine spark, expressing itself that way. So bring in the love, bring in the hugs for yourself, for all the aspects, and continue to do the work now. That seems to be the main thing, and especially with loving kindness, compassion, and forgiveness. And just as you are, as stuff is coming up for you, I know it's coming up for me, use your humor, invoke lightness, lightheartedness, with the compassion and the love, and also with the awareness that everyone else is experiencing their own version of this. They may not be aware that that's what's going on. So extend compassion, forgiveness to others as well as all of this is coming up. Yeah, I mean, you may just suddenly go into a bout of resentfulness or doubt or anger, and go, whoa, I thought I dealt with that. And where's that coming from? You can follow it. You can ask what the message is. What do I need to heal? Please bring this into the present moment so I can look at it, so I can heal, love, forgive, and transmute and alchemize. Is this making sense? Is this relevant? Because that's what's really coming in. And I know that's what's been up for me the last couple of days as well. Just go with the flow. Those are the words that come in. Go with the flow, man. Don't resist. Just go with it. Because that's where the healing is. And that's where it is necessary to come into the self. This outer drama and chaos and all that, that's a distraction to keep you from doing the inner work, the soul transcendence part. Where as we bring in the love, as we bring in the compassion, we are healing all of our aspects and bringing soul present, seeing through the eyes of the soul, being sacred witness and compassionate detachment. All right, Still feeling it, still feeling that little tingle there. So let me go ahead and check in with the oracle cards. See if there's any more messaging information for the highest and greatest good. Again, thank you so much for watching. And please remember to like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you feel a nudge to leave a donation, there is a Buy Me a Coffee link that you can go to. Not a have to. I only did that because I have had people ask how they could donate. That's how. So let's see who wants to speak, or which oracle cards. We know it's from Spirit Team, my higher self, higher wisdom, coming forward. Anything more, maybe regarding this three-eye atlas phenomena that is transpiring. Who wants to talk? And of course we knew it was going to be the Starseed Oracle. That was a foregone conclusion. Rebecca Campbell, the Starseed Oracle. Any further guidance, information? Whoa, a lot. We're not going with that many. For the highest and greatest good. Please, please, please remember to stay grounded. Get out in nature. Go walk in the forest, walk on the trails, go hug the tree, be outdoors, look up to the sky. Give yourself permission to just be and to soak in the healing energies of Mother Earth. And do the things that bring you joy and upliftment, that bring giggles, because remember, laughter and joy is one of the highest vibrations, and it's out of those higher vibrations that we will receive the clearest guidance. So I encourage you also, this is just what was coming in, as you are listening to messages, if you look at the media at all, remember, if it brings angst or fear, let it go. That is lower vibration. That is the media outlet attempting to create division and againstness. Check out information for yourself. Check out other sources. And be wary of the false. It's not beyond the scope of the lower energy, of the lower vibration, the 3D world, to try and make even Three-Eye Atlas a fear-mongering thing, a fear-based, that, of an invasion from the aliens. They may even try to create a scenario around that. Just know, run it through when you are balanced and stabilized. It's not true. Discover what is true for yourself. Bring in the compassion and the love and discernment. Don't buy into any false narratives that are created to put the general public into panic. It's false. In my humble opinion. You check it out for yourself. Anyway, okay. Because that was what was just coming in. Any other messaging? Message for today. or whatever day you may be listening to this. Well, wow. Well, okay, there's a couple, so we'll just do these guys. Mars energy. It's called the Great Severing. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. My hit from this is as twofold, the inner and the outer. The outer 3D is still of one, get ready for the Mars energy, for the, in terms of conflict, to be ramped up, to create fear, to create separation, to attempt to sever yourself from yourself. And the way to be prepared for that is to simply come into love. We soften fear, anger, separation by coming into our loving self. Because remember, choose love over fear and isolation and againstness, the us versus them. Choose love. Love and fear cannot coexist at the same time. And the way to combat the fear and the anger is by applying major doses of love. And the internal aspect of that is by applying love as those aspects that we may have judged as wrong or that are bringing up the anger, applying love and understanding and compassion and giving ourselves permission to look at them, to regard them, to observe without judgment. Observe. You're not wrong. Emotions in and of themselves are not wrong. They are, and they are a message to ourselves to look at something. So if that does come up, look at it and apply compassion and understanding and love and forgiveness. I love that, softening to love. And they may very well be the great severing of the 3D to 5D. But it will be gradual, and we are moving towards that way. And it's not really a severing, but it is a choice. It is a choice of, are you going to continue to reside in the 3D lower vibration of hate and anger and war and us versus them? Are you going to choose love and harmony, cooperation? It's a moment-by-moment choice, softened by bringing love. I love that. And this is the forge, don't follow. Pave a new path and be the leader you wish you had. Choosing 5D is choosing a new path. Choosing 4D, 5D is forging a new path. We haven't been there before. So you are the leader. You are a leader. Be the leader that you wish you had. because we have not gone here before as the Homo sapiens sapiens. This species has not gone there before. So we are forging a new path, and it's an exciting one, filled with love and hope. Do not be afraid. And if there's fear that came in, honor it. Yeah, because it's speaking to you. Look at it and then apply the love. What is the message? Apply love and forgiveness and understanding and compassion and bring it into the light, so to be transmuted. I love that. Pave the new path. Forge your new path. Don't follow blindly. That's where sovereignty comes in. That's what we have been working on so diligently by doing all the shadow work, is to create our own sovereignty so that we own the power of who we are as sovereign beings, to forge this sovereign path. And it's not one that has been forged before. It's a new path. Two roads diverged. And I chose to travel the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference. A kind of paraphrase of Robert Frost. Travel the one that you are creating with love and compassion and hope and unity. That old pothole-filled paved road of separation and war and oppression and greed and suffering is no longer relevant. Choose the path of enlightenment, of self-awareness, of ascension to our highest good, our highest being, the highest timeline. And the image that came in is we might find ourselves skipping down that road as we are creating it, because it is a path of love and forgiveness and joy and creativity. So do not be afraid, and go gentle with glee and hope on this path. If that resonates with you, because remember, you are your own leader. You connecting with your higher wisdom, with your spirit team, with all the benevolent celestial galactic beings that are here to assist when we invite them in. But you are the answer. You are the truth detector. So take time every day, every time you think of it, to come back into stillness, grounded, connected as above, so below, running the cosmic and earth energies, focusing on your breath in your place of neutrality. Come back to that still, quiet place of the sacred now, every chance you get, so that you may receive the guidance. energy transmission going on. Release the fears. Breathe in the calm. You are the light. You are the way. You are a way shower. The lighthouse. Star being. Anchoring in love and light as we merrily walk the path as it becomes illumined. Illumined? Illuminated. Joy, peace, serenity, and have fun. Enjoy this sacred day and sacred moment. All right, my beautiful friends, I'll check in with you later. Just feel the vibration. Welcome in that wonderful, beautiful healing energy as it fills your heart and awakens the power of who you are. All right. Much love, beautiful. Oh, whew. The divine spirit in me recognizes the divine spirit in you, and so it is. Blessings be. Namaste.